Welcome, adventurers of the realm, to Swordplay and Sorcery. My name is Jakin, and I'm currently in the middle of making my own TTRPG using the same name of this channel. In today's episode, we're diving into the exciting world of dice systems. Having a well-designed and carefully crafted dice system is crucial for a TTRPG for several reasons. First and foremost, a dice system adds an element of unpredictability and excitement to the game. It introduces a level of randomness that keeps both players and game masters engaged, ensuring that no two sessions of play turn out the same way. The dice become a conduit for storytelling, determining success or failure of your actions and creating memorable moments of triumph and despair. Additionally, a well-balanced dice system adds a sense of fairness and challenge, allowing players to test their skills and strategy against the odds. It provides a framework for resolving conflicts, determining outcomes, and maintaining game balance. A thoughtfully designed dice system also adds immersion, making the game world feel more tangible and believable. It adds an element of risk and reward, allowing players to take chances and make meaningful choices. Ultimately, a robust dice system is a cornerstone for any TTRPG. Before we dive into specific dice systems, let's familiarize ourselves with the main dice used in tabletop RPGs. These dice are essential tools for resolving actions and shaping the outcomes of our adventures. The main dice we'll explore are the 4-sided die, the 6-sided die, the 8-sided die, the 10-sided die, the percentile die, the 12-sided die, and the 20-sided die. Now that we know our dice, let's explore the various dice systems that utilize them and how they impact gameplay. Imagine your character, a fearless warrior, charging into battle against a fearsome dragon. The dungeon master tells you to roll a D20 to determine whether your sword strike hits the dragon's vulnerable spot. In the D20 system, higher rolls often mean success, meaning your sword hits, dealing a devastating blow to the dragon. Lower rolls usually result in a failure, meaning your sword swing misses and now the dragon has an opportunity to bite you. Now, picture yourself investigating a mysterious crime scene as a detective. The game master asks you to roll percentile dice to determine how well you examine the evidence for clues. With the percentile dice system, the result represents a percentage, allowing for more nuanced outcomes. Your keen eye spots a hidden clue, leading you closer to unraveling the mystery. You find yourself in a high-stakes negotiation with a cunning merchant as a masterful rogue. The game master instructs you to roll a pool of dice to determine your persuasive abilities. In a dice pool system, each dice represents a potential success. As you roll, the dice come up with several successes, showcasing your persuasion skills. The merchant agrees to your terms and you strike a favorable deal. Now that we've seen these dice systems in action, let's take a look at their pros and cons. The D20 system. The D20 dice system offers simplicity and ease of understanding. It's widely recognized and used in popular RPGs such as D&D and Pathfinder, making it familiar to players. The wide range of numbers on the D20 allow for dramatic swings in outcomes. However, the extreme outcomes resulting from a single die can sometimes lead to less nuanced outcomes. The swinginess of the D20 may result in the character experiencing exceptional success or failure. Some people may find the percentile system less intuitive, especially those new to TTRPGs. Two 10-sided dice allow for a range of numbers from 1 to 100, allowing for a higher degree of precision. It requires interpreting two separate numbers and comparing that to a target value or range, and this can slow down gameplay. The dice pool system. This system offers flexibility and depth in resolving actions. The number of dice in the pool represent the character's skill or attribute level, allowing for various degrees of success. It introduces the concept of multiple successes, providing more nuanced outcomes and reflecting a character's competence in a specific area. Rolling multiple dice in a dice pool system can take more time and effort, slowing down gameplay. Balancing the probabilities of success and failure is going to require very careful design. When choosing a dice system for my RPG, I need to consider the theme, genre, and level of complexity. I also need to think about how it aligns with the game's mechanics. If I'm wanting to seek innovation, I might need to consider hybrid dice systems. By combining elements from different dice systems, I can tailor mechanics to suit my game's unique needs. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to talk about my Patreon. By supporting me on Patreon, you gain access to exclusive content, early access to RPG documents, and you get to talk with me about the game design. If you're enjoying this series and you want to support it, check out the link in the description below. That's all for today's episode in the devlog series. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more RPG creation content. Leave a comment down below sharing which dice system I should use for my RPG, or if you have any advice, I'd love to hear that too. Together, let us forge a community where swords clash, sorcery ignites, and legends are born. I'll see you in the next video.